Well, I'm not sure if you guys can hear me on account of the wind, but this is the day after the storm. I gotta tell you, I'm getting rained on now. Broken chairs. You gotta understand though, all this was underwater. There was water completely up on the highway. And this is just, you know, for the most part, we just got a little piddly ass tropical storm out of the deal. I got some shit on my lens. Alright. So, yeah, we did alright, you know. I mean, it's, I'm gonna guess the water, well, let's see, I guess you can see it. If you can see over there to that, let's see. You can see over to that tree a little bit to the right, there's some debris there. That means the water got up about that high. And where that truck was just at, that westbound lane of Highway 90, that's a little higher up yet. So, I don't know, I'm guessing we probably got a good 10-foot storm surge, something like that. But, you know, a lot of sand on the road, this and that. But not a lot of nothing. You know, I didn't lose power at all. I think it flickered twice, and that wasn't any big deal. So just a little, you know, a little storm. I mean, it wasn't much of nothing really. You know, Katie was a little scared because, I don't know, this might make me a son of a bitch. Y'all can let me know, but you know, we got this coming on, and this is her first hurricane, right? So what do? I break out all of my Hurricane Katrina DVDs. So we're sitting there watching all that horrible shit. It probably made her a little more scared, but you know, whatever. But it wasn't that big of a deal. Now I do have some friends just live a few blocks from me, and they actually got half of their house flooded just because they're in a real low-lying area. And I really feel for, you know, the people over in Louisiana, because a lot of them are they're actually doing worse off than they did during Katrina, because this just came a little closer to them. So we'll see what happens. And I guess that's it, y'all. I'm just gonna give y'all a quick little update down here. So hope y'all are doing well, and I'll catch y'all later. Yeah, I cut that short for a minute. There's old my buddy Jimmy. They live south of the tracks, and you know, they took a pretty hard hit during Katrina, but you know, they did all right this time. Now this little spot of the beach here, it got actually quite a bit of damage. By damage, I guess I just mean debris. It's hard to fucking do. All y'all that drive and shoot video, it's just fucking hard to do. I guess it is when you're rubbernecking anyway. But I guess y'all can see all that. It's just some of the shit that washed up. Got this little thing here. I don't know what it is. I think it's a shower. Anyway, it's crooked. And these benches down the way, they're anchored into the concrete. So unless something slams into them, I wasn't expecting them to disappear. So anyway, that's that. I'm gonna ride down here by the casinos. Now actually this spot, let's see, right about here, there used to be a casino over here, out there in the water. As a matter of fact, I can show you just about exactly where it was. It was the Grand Casino. And what happened, you know, was before they wouldn't let you have a casino on land, you know, some illegal type deal, whatever. And it, so they had it, you know, moored in the water. And let's see, they had it right about there, well, wherever that, you know, this big tall building is, it was pretty much directly to the right of that. And you know, when Katrina came, we got 38 foot of fucking water here, so that son of a bitch actually wound up right there in the middle of Highway 90. Other than they imploded it and everything, a bunch of us come down and check that out. You don't get to see that every day. But you know, I don't know. I've had a lot of people message me, ask me, you know, how we doing and everything. I mean, it's all good. You know, like I said, I didn't lose power or anything of the sort, so don't really have any complaints. I'm glad, glad it wasn't worse than what it was. These kind of deals, it can damn sure be worse. Coming from, you know, somebody that went through Katrina and, you know, right in the worst hit part. I know New Orleans gets all the credit, but trust me, we got the worst of it, I promise you. But just, you know, we're thankful that this wasn't anything more than what it was. I'm certainly thankful for it anyway, you know, because, you know, I don't know. I mean, if another one like Katrina come along, I think I'd stay behind. You know, I think I'd stay behind just to help people out. You know, because where my house is, it didn't take on water during Katrina. So I probably would still stay behind. You know, but I don't know. You know, just anytime they get a storm out there turned around, everybody gets kind of funny. You know, and you just have to live down here and have gone through that because it was bad. You know, I mean, when Katie and I were watching the DVDs of it, you know, I mean, I just fought back tears the whole time. Just, you know, it's kind of weird because in that 7 years, you almost, I mean, you almost forget it happened, if that makes any sense. You know, I mean, maybe you don't forget that it happened, but you just forget a lot of the, kind of a lot of the little things, you know, and, I guess that's what happened to me, you know, just watching the DVDs and everything. I mean, Katie wanted to see him, and I wanted to see him too. It just kind of brought back a lot of it, you know. I tell you what, folks, though, that water, it's fucking amazing the shit that it can do. You know, this is actually our fishing hole. That's my catwalk. Wouldn't be fishing out in that motherfucker today, because right there where all those waves are crashing, that's usually where I stand. So. But anyway, like I said, I had some people just asking me, you know, how I made out, how I was doing, what have you. So figured I'd do a little video. I hadn't done one in quite a while. Aside from all this bullshit, everything's going great. Katie's back from New Jersey, thank God, you know, because she was up there quite a while taking care of some shit. And it just about fucking killed me. So, but she's back, everything's great. You know, couldn't love her anymore. And I guess that's pretty much it, y'all. You know, hope everybody else is doing well. And I'll catch y'all next time. Hope to hear from y'all soon.